In this lecture, we are going to start applying gradients. I should mention that colors can be applied to blocks. It's not necessary to apply colors on a global level. Let's try applying these settings to specific blocks. In your editor, open the theme.json file. We're going to update the styles object. Add a new property called blocks. The blocks property will be an object that contains a list of blocks. The process is exactly similar to modifying a block's settings. Inside this object, we must add the name of the block. For this example, let's try changing the default color of a button. The name of the button block is called core/button. You can refer to the reference for the official name. Next, we can start changing the default stylings. The properties for modifying a block's colors are the same as changing them on a global level. We can modify the color through the colors property. Unlike before, gradients must be specified through a different property. We can't set the background color of a button with the background property. Instead, we need to add a property called gradient. The value for this property must be a valid CSS value for a gradient. Let's try reusing our gradient. As a reminder, WordPress will create variables from your custom colors, gradients, and duotones. All gradients are prefixed with the WP preset gradient keyword. The full name of our gradient is WP preset gradient summer dog. After making those adjustments, let's try refreshing the page. If we were to add a new button to the template, the background color should be our new gradient. As expected, our gradient has been applied. Perfect. In my opinion, the gradient doesn't work well for the button. However, I'm going to leave it as the default background color for example purposes. Feel free to remove the gradient from the block. In the next lecture, let's keep applying colors to our elements.